Hello, everyone, and welcome. My name is Anne Marie, and today I'm going to take you through a 30-minute boot camp workout. For this workout, it would be great if you grab some weights right now before we get started so you have them nearby. Let's get going with the warm-up. Go ahead and just tap those feet side to side, moving those arms. Let's take this into some jumping jacks in 3, 2, and 1. Option for power jacks. Step it out side to side if that feels better for you today. This workout is going to be broken into 4 parts. 2 parts will be more cardio intensive, 2 parts will be more strength intensive. You'll want the weight for those 2 strength-based sets. Let's take this into some high knees in 3, 2, and 1. Running those knees up nice and high. Option, 1 foot forward, drive that other knee up. If you don't want to run, you don't want to jump today, that's fine. Fabulous. We're going to go into some shuffles, side to side, 3, 2, and 1. So getting nice and low, shuffling, touching the ground. If you'd rather do a low squat walk, that works as well. Just keeping it moving here. We're going to squat in 3, 2, and 1. So standing in place, sitting back and down. Waking up that lower body. We're going to take this into an alternating backwards lunge. Step back with the right first in 3, 2, and 1. So stepping back with the right, stepping up. If you want to challenge, drive the knee up. And if you want a bit more cardio work here, you can add a little hop. So any option is a great option. Switch legs in 3, 2, and 1. Other side. Stepping it back and up. Back to your base. Option to drive that knee up. Work on that balance a little bit. Option to add that hop. Great job. We're going to take it down to our mat. One last little thing to do to warm it up. Into our walkouts in 3, 2, and 1. So come over to your mat. Lock those hands to that high plank position. Hold for a second. Lock them back in. Option to give me that hop at the top. Now, when you get to that high plank position, I want you to give me a push-up. So you walk it out. You can drop to the knees for that push-up, that's fine. Walk it back in. Last 3, 2, and 1. All right. Hopefully you're feeling nice and warm and ready to go. So we've got our first cardio set coming up. 3 exercises, 30 seconds on, 10 seconds off, 2 rounds through. That's it. So we're going to be starting with plank marches down on the mat. You meet me there, we get started. Meet me in a high plank position in 3, 2, and 1. So you're in a high plank position, walking it up and down in this plank. If you want to be on your knees, that's a perfectly good option as well. So down and up here. Last 3, 2, and 1. Fabulous. Next move, we got a round of burpees. Hands come down. You jump it back to that high plank, in and up. 3, 2, and 1. So you squat it down, place those hands down, and jump it up. Option, walk it back, walk it in, stand it up. Just alternate which leg leads each time if you choose that low impact option. Three, 2, and 1. One more to go. We got a round of squat jumps. So you're down, adding a little jump here. We go in 3, 2, and 1. Squat jumps here, finishing it out strong. If you don't want to jump, that's fine. You could lift on the toes or just give me some good reps. Five seconds. 3, 2, and 1. All right, that was round 1. One more to go. We start in 5. Back on the mat. Plank marches. Low to high plank. 3, 2, and 1. So walking it down and back up. Alternating the side that you push up with each time. Option to be on those knees. Do what works for you today. Let's keep it moving, working that core, getting that heart rate up, all that good stuff. 3, 2, and 1. Shake it out real quick. We got burpees on deck. 3, 2, and 1. We go into a round of burpees here. Remember that you can walk it back and in. Just alternate which leg leads each time. Three, 2, and 1. Awesome job. Shake it out. Last round of squat jumps here. We go. 3, 2, and 1. Fabulous. Remember, you can take out that jump. Just keep it moving. That works for me. Three, 2, and 1. Awesome job. Shake it out. Grab a quick drink. All right. So for this next set, you are not going to need your mat, so you can move it out of the way if you like. We're going to go into some squats with weights and some lunges with weights. So grab a set of weights, something medium to heavy. We're going to go into some suitcase squats in 3, 2, and 1. So join me when you're ready. You're squatting, weights, hugging the side of your legs here, sitting back and down. So we did a bunch of squat jumps already. We did some squats in warm up. So we're feeling good in that squat. Now it's time to add a little weight to it. Way to go, you're here for 20 more seconds. Ten seconds. You're gonna step back with the right foot. You're gonna take it to a bicep curl in 3, 2, and onto the right foot stepping back. You're curling up here. If you prefer a hammer curl, that's fine as well. And if you prefer to just leave the weights by your side, that's also fine. Ten seconds to switch to the other leg. Switch sides, 3, 2, and 1. So maybe that was a lot of bicep curls, that's fine. Just leave those weights down by your side. Spoiler alert, we're going into a round of just bicep curls real soon. So maybe you take them out here, or maybe you just keep going. Bicep curls in 3, 2, and 1. You're gonna go into a round of bicep curls, letting those legs shake out for a second. Awesome job. Not long. We're back to those suitcase squats in 10. Your goal is to hold these weights throughout this strength set. It's just a little over 5 minutes long, and you're over halfway there. We squat in 3, 2, and 1. Back to those suitcase squats here. Remember, you're over halfway there. Maybe you up your weight for round 2 through these moves. We're gonna come back to that bicep curl in our next strength set. We're not gonna do it again at the end here. So it's done for now. "20 seconds. Right foot steps back. You got that reverse lunge. Option to add that curl. 15 to go, keep it up. Left foot forward, right foot steps back. 3, 2, and 1. So remember, you can add that curl, or maybe you've had enough of that and you know it's coming back later. You want to just step it back. That's fine too. If you want, you can hold at the bottom, give me a couple pulses, and then bring it up. So it's step back, pulse, pulse, step up. Play around with it. See what feels the most challenging to you today. Do what you like. We switch to the other side. In 3, 2, and 1. Other side. Stepping it back. Option to add that curl. So good. Keep it up. Ten seconds. We get to put those weights down. I know we've been holding them for a while now. 3, 2, and 1. Awesome job. Put those weights down. Grab a quick drink if you like. All that good stuff. We're going to go into our next cardio set here. Again, we're going to focus on our core for one of the moves. So we get a little core work in. So we're going to start down on the mat. We got a plank jack. Then we're going to stand it up for a round of regular jumping jacks. And then we're going to go into a round of speed skaters. So nice light on the legs with this cardio set. I know we just did some heavy leg work. So we're going to take a little break from those legs here. So we're going to get started with a round of plank jacks in 3, 2, and 1. So meet me on your mat, high plank position here, jumping those legs in and out. Same deal as the first cardio set. We go through these moves 2 times, 3 moves 2 times. Option to just tap out from this high plank position. If you don't want to jump, you want to keep it low impact. I get it. Three, 2, and 1. Fabulous. Stand it up. We got a round of jumping jack standing. 3, 2, and 1. So pay attention to how your body feels when you're doing jacks on the ground as opposed to jacks standing up. It's cool that we can do similar moves in different positions or different parts of our bodies. Three, 2, and 1. Shake it out. Last move. We got speed skaters, side to side. 3, 2, and 1. So little side to side jumps here. If you want to focus on seeing how wide you can jump, you're welcome to do that. You can also focus on speed. You can also take out the jump, a little tap, side to side. Fabulous. Three, 2, and 1. Awesome work. We're back to our mat. Plank jacks, last round. 3, 2, and 1. High plank position here. Jumping it in and out. Option for those tap outs. Similar motion. Takes out the impact. Three, 2, and 1. Fabulous. Shake it out. Last round of jumping jacks. 3, 2, and 1. Jumping jacks here. Option as always for those power jacks. Stepping out side to side, pumping those arms, keeping it moving. 3, 2, and 1. Shake it out. Speed skaters, last one here. 3, 2, and 1. So we're a little side to side, all that good stuff. Option, step, tap, if that feels better for you. Three, 2, and 1. Fabulous. Way to go. Shake it out. Grab a drink. We have one more set to go. So for this next set, we got 2 upper body focus exercises, 1 exercise focused on our lower body here. So you're gonna grab those weights. We're gonna start with that lower body move. Then we're gonna take it down to the mat and then stand it back up again. You're gonna rack those weights on your shoulders, toes face the corner of the room. We got wide squats. 3, 2, 1. So you're down and up here. If you want to just hold one weight here, you can hold it under your chin. That's always a favorite of mine. So you could grab a heavier weight, play around with this, see what feels best for you. We're going to go into a hold in this squat. So meet me at the bottom here in 3, 2, and 1. So you're as low as you can go. Feet, knees bent towards 90 degrees. Holding this, I know it burns. You get to go back up and down in 3, 2, and 1. Up and down again. So good. 15 seconds, we take it down to our mat. We got push-ups to rows. So you're taking your weights with you. You're gonna hold on to them while you do a push-up. And then you're gonna give me rows from that plank position. 3, 2, and 1. So walk those weights over to your mat. You're gonna meet me in a high plank. Knees or toes down, that is your choice. You're gonna give me a push-up, and then you're gonna row, row. Push up, row, row. So you can drop down to your knees for this, if that feels better for you. Fabulous. If you want to do more push-ups and fewer rows, you can do push-up just one row, push-up the other row. Lots of options to make this fun for you. We stand it up. We have 1 round of biceps. It's going to be long in 3, 2, and 1. So we got 1 round of biceps here. You're going to meet me in some hammer curls. Palms face each other, curling up and down. We're here for 90 seconds. We got some alternations in this, so don't worry, I promise I'll keep it fun. Five seconds. We find just the bottom half of this range of motion. 3, 2, and 1. So you're at the bottom, you curl to halfway, and then back down. Curl to halfway, so my elbows bent to about 90, and then I curl back down. I don't curl all the way up here, just that bottom half range of motion. We switch to just that top half range of motion, so 90 degrees all the way up. 3, 2, 1. So you start at 90, you curl all the way up, back down to 90. Up, back down to 90. It's small, but it's gonna burn. We finish out with that full range. 3, 2, 1. So all the way down, all the way back up. Those biceps should be burning just about now. So if you want a longer workout today, when this video ends, you can just go ahead and restart it, go through all these steps one more time. You'll have a nice 60-ish minute workout for you. Last 3, 2, and 1. Awesome job. We're gonna go back to that wide squat here. So I'm gonna do this with one weight. You're welcome to have 2, wrap them on your shoulders. I'm gonna hold this under my chin. Feet nice and wide, or down and up. 3, 2, and 1. So squatting here. So notice the difference between this squat and our suitcase squat. When our legs are a little bit wider, we work the inner parts of our legs a little bit more. We're gonna meet at the bottom of this squat again. 3, 2, and 1. This time, we're gonna hold at the bottom just a little longer. You're welcome. And we're gonna work our calves. So I want you to lift those heels up. If it's too hard to do both at the same time, you can do one and then the other. So lifting onto those toes, lifting those heels. Take out the calf raise, hold at the bottom. 3, 2, 1. So you're just holding. We're back up and down. Final 20 seconds. 3, 2, and 1. Awesome job. In 15 seconds, we come down to that mat. We got our last exercise, which is those push-ups to rows. You're on that mat. 3, 2, and 1. So grab that second weight here, taking it to that mat. Push-ups to rows to finish it out. So good. So I find it's helpful to spread my feet a little wider in this plank position when I'm doing those push-ups. Can also drop to those knees. Whatever feels best for you today. So good, so strong. If the weights aren't working for you at all, that's fine. Just give me a round of push-ups. You can even row without a weight if you want to try that out. Keep moving here. You got this. 20 seconds to go. Last 10. So remember, you can row twice or just once, depending on how many push-ups you want to do. Last 3, 2, and 1. Awesome job. Move those weights to the side here. I want you to come onto your hands and your knees. We're just going to move through a couple of cat-cows here. So I want you to arch that back, squeeze those shoulder blades together, lift up, and then push that floor away from you, puff up that spine. And go ahead and alternate between these two at your own pace. And now I want you to push up into a downward facing dog here. Pedal out those heels. Stretch out the backs of those legs. And then walk those hands in towards your feet. Roll up nice and slow. Roll those shoulders up, back and down. And roll them forward. Take that right foot back behind you. And switch sides. Take that right foot above your left knee, so it's not on the knee, it's on the leg. And you can sit back and down like you're in a chair. Feel that stretch in that right hip. If you want to hold on to something, counter nearby or anything like that, feel free to do that. It's also a good chance to work on that balance. And stand it up. Other side here. And stand it up. Big deep inhale. Hands overhead and exhale. And one final time, big deep inhale. Hands overhead and exhale. Give yourselves a big round of applause. Thanks for joining me. And I will see you all soon.